and the human eye and the colorful world. First, human eye and the colorful world. We will study about the parts of the eye. The human eye works as a digital camera. The human eye works as a digital camera. What happens inside our eyes? We will study what happens inside our eyes. Cornea is a clear-cut surface of the eye. It acts as a camera lens. Cornea is a clear-cut surface of the eye. It acts as a camera lens. Outermost part of our eye. This is the window that allows the light to get inside the eye. First, it is the window. It is window of the eye that allows the light to get inside our eye. First, the light will always pass from the cornea and get enters in our eye. This works like a camera shuttering decimal. What should be the amount of light that enters the eye? Iris, which is the thin circular structure of the eye, this works like a camera shutter. What should be the amount of the light that enters the eye? Next part is iris. These are the iris. After cornea, iris. Iris, the cornea is the window. First, it allows the light to get inside the eye, and iris decides what should be the amount of light get inside our eyes. From iris, what amount that light should travel in our eye, it will decide. It passes the light rays to the back of the eyes called the pupil, and iris passes the light back our eye, that is known as pupil. After the iris, it passes back the light, that is known as pupil, which appears like a black hole at the center of the iris. It appears like a black hole center of the iris. It is the opening which of the iris. It is the light enters the eye. Depending on the amount of light, the iris stretches and the contracts the pupil, just as the aperture of the camera works. Lens, which is just behind the pupil, it depends on the light. Our pupil will stretches. When it is more darker, our pupil will increases. When it is more brightness, our pupil will decreases. For this one activity, take a pencil, close your one eye and observe the pencil from another eye far, keeping the distance far. Observe the pencil, it will looks the clear, and take near, means the pencil will looks the blur. This is the job of the lens of our eyes. Means when the object is far, it will look clear. When we object we bring near to our eye, it will looks blurry. This is the job of the lens present in our eyes. It focuses and deep focuses depending on the object how far from your eye. Depending on the object how far from our eye, it focuses. Now the light reaches the retina. This acts as an emissor of the digital camera. Then it will passes to the retina. After pupil, the light will passes retina. Here, this is known as retina. Retina. It is a simple word. It converts the light energy you take into electrical signals. Retina will convert the which light energy we will take inside our eyes. No, that retina will convert into electrical energy. The function of the retina is to convert the light energy which will capture in our eyes into the electrical energy. Then the optic nerve of the eye transfers to the brain. Then it will reaches to the optic. Here the optic nerve is present. Then optic nerve will passes the message to our brain. Which let you to finally see an object. After reaching the information to the brain, we will finally realize the object, or we will finally able to see the object. When the retina actually perceives the world as the upside and downside, it is the way that flips the image back you to. Upside and downside, it will reverse the image to see. An average of a normal person blinks 17 times in a minute. An average of a blinking of our eyes, a normal person 17 times. Our 17 times, and eye is composed of 2 million working parts. Eye is composed of a total 2 million working parts. Our eyes have totally 2 million working parts. All pictures are stored in the brain from eye in the form of memory. All pictures, eye will capture all pictures and are stored in the brain in the form of our memory. A biconvex lens are the type of lens found in the human eye, and it is responsible for the forming of genuine images. It works by the focusing light rays on the retina. A biconvex lens are the type of lens which are present in our lens of the eye. Changes the size of the pupil to let more or less light. This is to prevent the damage of the eye by stopping too much light enter the eye and maximizing the amount of the light when it is dark. Why our pupil increases and decreasing depending on the amount of light, because it is to prevent the damage from our eyes. The pupil is not there means our eyes can have damage. Then the light will pass us in this way in eye to retina. When the object is at the infinity, convex it is like a convex lens. Same what happens in the convex lens, it will happen in our eye, because it is a lens, convex lens. Here we can also see in our lens in our eye. When the object is at infinity, the position of the image is at focus f2. The relative size of the image is highly diminished. Point size nature of the image is real and inverted. This we already know from the previous chapter. So when the object we are observing in front of our eye, it will get inside our pupil and it will transfer in form of like convex lens. In this convex lens, opposite position of the image is at infinity. At f2, real size of the image, relative size of the image is highly diminished. Point size, nature of the image is real and inverted. So from this we can prove that a biconvex lens are present in our eyes.